Hey guys, Joshua Elder here, and I want to ask you a question. Is there actually a science to getting rich? Is there actually a science to creating wealth, whether it be on the internet or in your current business? Is there a way that you can actually maximize your potential and create more success? A lot of times we look at two people and they have the same tools, they have the same resources, and they're getting two totally different results because one's doing something and somebody else is doing something different that can't be seen a lot of times with the naked eye. And it's not necessarily what you're doing, but the intent that you're doing it with. So I want to talk a little bit about the science of getting rich in this video and how there is an exact science to getting rich. And it all starts with one idea and entertaining that idea long enough for it to actually come to fruition, for you to take action on that idea. A lot of times we have tons and tons of different ideas, but we don't have the motivation, we don't have the inspiration to actually take that idea and take action on it. You know, you might be sitting at a bar with your buddies, or you might be sitting with your family and you have this amazing idea and it's a great idea, but you never take action on it. And then a few months or a few years pass again, then you have another great idea. And again, you don't take action on it and you get frustrated with yourself. But you have to be motivated. You have to understand really why you're doing what you're doing and how you can actually change the current habits that you have to go in one direction towards one single goal. Okay, and it all starts with the science and studying that science. If you're familiar with a book that came out in 1903 by Wallace D Wattles, it's The Science of Getting Rich. And I actually went to a seminar last year in May with a man by the name of Bob Proctor. And he went through this science of this book step by step. And I realized by the end of the seminar that if I actually follow these principles and I consistently practice these principles on a day-to-day basis, I can get similar results. So guess what I've done for the past year? I've actually been studying, I've been listening to the same audio over and over and over again, like he had talked about in The Science of Getting Rich. You see, Bob Proctor, when he first got started in self-development, and when he first built a cleaning business that went from $172,000 to over $1 million in just a matter of a couple years, he studied this science, and he became a student that studied it persistently every single day, day in and day out. And so what I've done the past years, I've studied Bob's teachings. I've studied his You Were Born Rich program. And I actually want to give you the opportunity to get access to it for free. You see, I'm somebody that will go on YouTube and every day I seem to come across some new type of self-development video. A lot of times people, you know, that post videos on YouTube, they'll post videos on self-development, inspiration, and a lot of times you can find what you would usually pay for on YouTube. So don't tell the secret. But I want to give you access to this because I've been watching this for the past year. There's actually a 3-part series, and I've been watching it consistently. I think each DVD is like right around 3 hours long, and I'll just watch each part of each DVD for an hour a day. And I've been doing that for the past year. And it's helped me maintain that inspiration, that motivation. And I've eventually, you know, I woke up one day really having confidence that I didn't ever have before in my business, that I could actually do it. And it all starts, and we talk about this over and over and over again, but it all starts with the confidence within yourself, the confidence that you can actually do it, the belief that you can actually do it. So we get involved in business. We get involved in selling a product or service, but we don't believe in it from the inside out, right? It's like we like the idea of it, but we're not actually emotionally involved. And so what these audios and these DVDs will do for you is they'll help you get emotionally involved with what you're doing. And if you don't currently believe that you could do something right now, I promise you, if you do this just for the next 30 days, your paradigm, the way that you think, the old beliefs that you have will be overridden by these new beliefs that anybody, regardless of their circumstance, regardless of what they've been through in the past, can actually do this, can actually create success. And you're not limited by your genetics. You're not limited by your past. You're just limited by what's happening right here, right now, as you're watching this video. and anything that happens in the future. So get rid of the past. You'll realize that your past doesn't equal your future, and that you can succeed in anything that you want to do, regardless of your current experience, regardless of your circumstance, regardless of the situation, the debt that you're in right now. You can still create success. You have to have the right mindset. You have to have the right attitude. You have to create the right belief system. You have to create the right foundation. If you do that, if you just do that, your life will completely change. Most people are trying to change the things on the outside, and they're not willing to change the things on the inside. So it starts here. This is an inside job.